Here's your Oklahoma Farm Report Week in Review. A long-running legal battle between Oklahoma and several major poultry companies remains unresolved, according to a report from Southern Ag Today. The case, which began in 2005, centers on claims that phosphorus from poultry litter applied on Arkansas farmland contributed to water quality problems in Oklahoma's Illinois River watershed. After years of litigation, a federal judge ruled the companies were responsible for environmental damages and ordered a remediation plan expected to span decades. Although several companies later reached settlement agreements totaling $31 million, the court rejected those proposals in April of 2026, saying they did not go far enough to address cleanup costs. Appeals are now pending, while Oklahoma lawmakers have already passed legislation aimed at limiting similar lawsuits in the future. The Oklahoma wheat harvest is underway, with the Oklahoma Wheat Commission reporting about 35% of the crop has been cut. Yields are highly variable as spring wheat and ongoing drought conditions reduced production in many areas, while some northern fields are performing better. More than half of Oklahoma's winter wheat crop is rated poor to very poor, and despite expectations for a smaller U.S. wheat crop, strong global supplies are keeping pressure on prices. Federal officials have confirmed the first case of New World screwworm in Texas since 1966, after USDA laboratories identified the pest in a 3-week-old calf. The parasite, whose larvae feed on living tissue, poses a serious threat to livestock, wildlife, pets, and occasionally humans. USDA and Texas animal health officials have launched an aggressive response that includes quarantines, increased surveillance, and expanded releases of exteriflies to prevent the pest from spreading. Officials emphasize that the U.S. food supply remains safe and are urging producers to closely monitor livestock for signs of infestation. Finally, drought conditions across Oklahoma remain sharply divided, with improving moisture east of I-35 and worsening conditions across the western half of the state. The latest U.S. Drought Monitor shows exceptional drought expanding to more than 9% of Oklahoma, with the most severe conditions centered in western counties including Beaver, Woodward, Ellis, and Kiowa County. Nearly 81% of the state is experiencing some level of drought, raising concerns about pasture conditions, crop losses, water supplies, increased costs for livestock producers, and more. While rain chances are in the forecast, long-term drought impacts remain a significant concern heading into the summer months.